My name is Qiuyan, and you can call me Dada. I'm an interdisciplinary digital artist who merges technology, architecture, and performance to create interactive and immersive art.
Qiuyan's office is situated in the Beijing courtyard. It is there that she presents her virtual reality artwork, Being, and I soon find myself immersed in a remarkable virtual world.
One of the really daring projects that felt especially personal to me is the virtual reality one called Being. I want to open this dialogue about how we are connected with each other and ultimately how we are connected with ourselves. Or maybe in the greater sense of the cosmos, are there other beings who can speak with us? I think that marked a transfer in my work. It becomes very personal. In the previous works, I'm always exploring the relationship with the machine or the relationship with each other. But with this one, I started to question what's the relationship that I have with myself. And probably that's the question that I can share with many others. And I was on the key team designing the robotic arm stage for 2018 Asian Olympic Games closing ceremony. There I learned that the stage itself can become part of the performance. And I then started to learn that probably the stage itself, also including the performers and the technology, they can all together form this space where we can let the creativity flow. So last summer, I worked with Zhang Haotian and Ren Dongsheng together to create a digital performance of Petrushka. The song is really classic. They have a classical ballet performance called Petrushka. So when we were brainstorming of how we can bring this classic song to a contemporary or modern context, Tim and I was thinking probably we can create a digital dancers who can dance around his playing in the real time. I decided to invite 3 of my dancers' friends, and I recorded their dancing to the original piece, asking them to mimic the original dance, and turned all the bodily movement data into cloud point data, so that each particles can actually be synthesized in the space. Tim gave me a recording of his play of the song. I started to pull the data like the beats or the strength of his playing to drive the movement of the particles. Learning from the very best and working with talented all over the world with different backgrounds taught me that if we come together and we work as a team with a collaborative environment, we can really achieve something beyond what one can do as an individual. So that really sparks me along the way.
Qiuyan told me that trying to categorize her work is challenging because she's constantly exploring new ideas. She values feedback from her audiences, and her relationship with them is open.
I feel it's difficult to define a genre or a category of my work. I'm still at the stage of exploring different methods or tools to best express my ideas. But all my work evolves around a topic about how we can build the connection with each other, with the work itself. Generally, I would invite the audience to come into my work, become part of it, interacting with it.
We also touched on AI and its impact on the art world. Qiuyan expressed a positive outlook on the transformative development taking place today.
It raises the bars of being a designer and the artist. You have to have your own mindset that you're actually talking with the machine, but not using the machine's idea, taking over all of your concept. And once you're getting adjusted to that, you probably would find your skills are at another level because you're working not by yourself, but by the collective wisdom and the collective skills that AI can empower you.
Yang Ye, CGTN, Beijing.